22/11/2022. Morning Murli, Om Shanti, Bapdada, Madhuban. Essence. Sweet children, make effort and become full of all virtues. Imbibe divine virtues. Check to see what defects you still have within you and to what extent you have become soul conscious. Question. What constant, deep concern should the intellects of you serviceable children have at this time? The answer. How to change human beings into deities and how to tell everyone the biographies of Lakshmi and Narayan, Rama and Sita. You children should have this constant, deep concern in you. Become those who can adopt many forms. Change your dress into one of tip-top fashion and go to a Lakshmi and Narayan temple. Make a special appointment to see the priests and trustees of the temple there and then ask them tactfully. You have built this temple to them, but do you know their biography? Speak to them tactfully and give them the introduction. Song. Our pilgrimage is unique. Om Shanti. The meaning of this song has been explained to you many times. We are now on a pilgrimage to return to our sweet home. We have completed our 84 births and are now returning home. Who is saying this? The Brahmins who are the mouth-born creation of Brahma. You are karma yogis anyway. Your business, etc., is to perform actions. Sleeping too is an action. You definitely have to perform actions. When you stay in remembrance of the Father on this pilgrimage, you will become like deities. The meaning of Manmanabhav is constantly remember me alone, and you will change from human beings into deities. The deities were also human beings of Bharat. It is just that the pictures of them that have been portrayed show how they existed in the past. Lakshmi and Narayan existed in Bharat in the past. People build many temples in Bharat. There are no other kings for whom temples are made and whose praise people sing. They sing the praise of Lakshmi and Narayan, Radhe and Krishna, Rama and Sita. They sing the praise of all of them. The maximum praise is of Lakshmi and Narayan. They are 16 celestial degrees, whereas the others are 14 degrees. You understand these things now, and you are once again becoming like them. Someone must definitely have made them become like that. It was the Father who explained to you the philosophy of action, neutral action, and sinful action at the confluence age, and made you into deities. The people of Bharat sing praise of the deities. You are full of all virtues. ... They don't consider themselves to be deities. Emperors and empresses existed in Bharat in the past. They had divine virtues, and that is why they were called deities. They were human beings. Christ, Buddha, etc. were all human beings. This is the world of human beings. It is human beings who build temples to Lakshmi and Narayan. They spend hundreds of thousands of rupees building temples, but they don't know how they received their kingdom, how they became virtuous, or why we call ourselves degraded sinners. There is a lot of difference. All are residents of the one place, Bharat. There were human beings, and we are also human beings, but their features were like deities. whereas the features of human beings of this world are a little devilish. The habit has been instilled in them to go and sing praise in the temples. They too were human beings, but they had divine virtues, whereas we have devilish traits. This means that we are devils and they are deities. They say that a war took place between the devils and the deities. Now, deities exist in heaven and devils in hell. How could deities come here for a war to take place? They are called deities, so how can they fight? There is no name or trace of devils in the kingdom of deities. The age of devils is the Iron Age, the old earth, whereas the age of deities is the Golden Age, the new earth. So how could there be a war between the two? There is no need for deities to battle. They rule there. This is a very simple matter to understand and explain. We even show the Trimurti. Shiv Baba gave Lakshmi and Narayan this kingdom through Brahma. But people don't understand this. Even when God comes and explains that human beings have to become deities from human beings and imbibe divine virtues, they don't understand. Just as the Father made Lakshmi and Narayan become that, so He is making you the same now. Therefore, you should make effort and become full of all virtues. Check to see what defects you have in you. There is a lot of body consciousness. Deities were soul conscious. There, they are aware that a soul leaves a body and takes another. There is no untimely death there. They don't fall ill there. They are perfect. As are the king and queen, so the subjects. This is why it is called heaven. It is hell here. If you tell someone that he is a resident of hell, he will get upset. You can explain that when Bharat was heaven, it was the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. This is hell, and so it is not their kingdom. The deities who were worthy of worship have become worshippers. Everything has to become Tamopradhan from Satopradhan. There isn't anything that does not become old from new. You can change your dress and go to the Lakshmi and Narayan temple where many melas take place. You should be deeply concerned about how to tell people how the Father gave them their fortune of the kingdom. None of them call themselves deities now. All are Hindus, but Hinduism is not a religion. Who established the Hindu religion? You should take a picture of Lakshmi and Narayan to the conferences. That is a first-class picture. They have created a first-class Lakshmi and Narayan temple in Bombay. These are very entertaining, cheerful pictures. If the artist is first-class, he makes first-class paintings. Show them the portrait of Lakshmi and Narayan and explain to them who they are and how they attained their status. They have taken the full 84 births and are now once again studying this Raj Yoga in order to become deities in the future. Explain to them the main things very clearly. Some children think that they explained very well at the exhibitions, but you have to explain very well as you progress further. As yet, you only explained according to your efforts. Many people listen to you, but they hear through one ear and let it out through the other. Baba repeatedly tells you, first of all, give the Father's introduction. The Father had created heaven. The picture of Lakshmi and Narayan is kept here. We are making effort to become that. Prajapita Brahma is a child of Shiv Baba. Brahma cannot be called God. He is a creation. Heavenly God, the Father, gave those deities their fortune of the kingdom through Brahma. Shiv Baba is now establishing the kingdom through Brahma. We say, God Shiva speaks through Brahma. He's the one who is teaching us. You have to emphasize this with great splendor. There are many BKs, so tell others with intoxication, I am a BK, a grandchild of Shiv Baba. I am receiving my inheritance from Shiv Baba. He's teaching me Raj Yoga through Brahma. He has adopted me. Shiv Baba is also your grandfather. You too are a child of Prajapita Brahma. It is just that I know this and I'm claiming my inheritance. You don't know this, and so I am giving you this introduction. However, if it is not in someone's fortune, he wouldn't understand. They don't have the faith that they are BKs. Shiv Baba is teaching Raja Yoga through Brahma. He is also making us into deities. People celebrate the birthday of Shiva. This Bharat is the birthplace of the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. You should say this with great intoxication. The bestower of salvation for all is the one Father, and Bharat is his birthplace. The Father has now come here once again. People celebrate his birthday, but they don't know whose body he enters. He would definitely enter the body of Brahma. How else would he give you your fortune of the kingdom? How would he teach you Raj Yoga? You have to explain this very clearly. You too can claim your fortune of the kingdom from the Father. The Mahabharat war is just ahead of you. Now, claim the fruit of your devotion from the Father. We are advising you. Many people come here and their features are like human beings, but their characters are like those of monkeys. You can explain that you follow Srimad. There will be obstacles in this sacrificial fire. Innocent women are assaulted because of vice. Brahma Kumaris are defamed because they make people renounce vice. There is fighting because of this. The Father has told you that lust is the greatest enemy. At this time, all are corrupt in their religion and their action. All are residents of hell. The Father comes and makes you into residents of heaven. Now, make effort and claim your inheritance from the Father. The Supreme Father, Supreme Soul is teaching you. He gives you the fruit of devotion through Brahma. When they have such faith, they will instantly come running here. However, hardly anyone comes running here. You should make very good pictures. The Trimurti and the tree also have a connection with this. There are many children who do very good service. There are also those who do disservice. The Father knows that all of that will happen. Maids and servants are all needed. If you want to become a Brahmin, then follow Srimad. Don't cause anyone's sorrow. Continue to give everyone the Father's introduction. The Father says, only at the confluence age of every cycle do I come in Bharat. I grant everyone salvation. Everyone has to come to me. You know that the liberator and the guide of everyone takes birth here in Bharat. People have said that the Father is beyond name and form. and is omnipresent. The people of Bharat have defamed him so much. It is their boat that sinks. They have become corrupt in their religion and their actions, and they call themselves Hindus. The Father personally says, "You have defamed religion so much. You have also defamed me. You were pure deities. You have now become impure." These deities were the masters of Bharat when Bharat was heaven. Everyone says that it is now the Iron Age and that the cycle definitely has to repeat once again. The Father says, "I make the world new every cycle." You can go to Lakshmi and Narayan temples and meet the trustees there. Nowadays, mothers are not given so much respect because many who beg have emerged. When you go to tie a rakhi on someone, he would think that you have gone there to beg. He would tell you that he doesn't have time and will try to send you away. There are many who dress in white. This is why Baba explains, become those with many forms. Go dressed in tip-top fashion. You can even go there by car. Talk to them tactfully. We have heard that you have built a temple to Lakshmi and Narayan, and so we have come to see you. Do you know that they were the Emperor and Empress of heaven? We like the temple very much, and so we wanted to meet the one who built it. You must definitely know their biography, so give us a little of their introduction. Ask them such questions and then tell them the correct things. Sannyasis, etc., are going to find the path to liberation through you. So explain to them. They are not going to be benefited without you. And so you should have this much intoxication of knowledge. If you keep busy doing service, you would have this intoxication. Your stage shouldn't fluctuate over trivial matters. It is said that you should maintain equanimity in praise and defamation. Baba remembers Lakshmi and Narayan so much. Why would he not remember them? They, brackets, Baba and Mama, are becoming that, are they not? People build very big temples. The pictures of Lakshmi and Narayan should be such that people become happy when they see them. Throughout the day, you should think about how to go and serve people. Check this and then give lectures. Praise Lakshmi and Narayan. Go to such places where the sound can then emerge from eminent people. Then it will be good. Acha. To the sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the Mother, the Father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Essence for Dharana. 1. Maintain the intoxication of having this knowledge. Keep a stage of equanimity in praise and defamation. Don't allow your stage to fluctuate. 2. Give everyone the Father's introduction and tell them the real biography of Lakshmi and Narayan. Become benevolent, benefit everyone, and continue to move forward by following a Srimad. Blessing. May you be free from any bondage of your body and stable in your original form by having the awareness of the word I. The word I makes you fly, and the word I also brings you down. When you say, I remember your original incorporeal form, let it become natural. Finish the I of body consciousness, and you will become free from any bondage of your body, because it is the word I that brings arrogance of your body and ties you in a karmic bondage. However, when you have the awareness, I am an incorporeal soul, you will go beyond body consciousness and form a relationship of karma, not a bondage of karma. Slogan: in order to experience your victory to be guaranteed, brackets, nishchit, and to have a carefree, brackets, nishchint stage, let there be complete faith in your intellect. Nischit and nischint. Om Shanti.